How's it going, y'all? Here we are at the penultimate, because isn't that a fun word, episode of Season 2 of Oshinoko, and with the season ending, we're getting, like, for what I can only call bomb drops, and these are very mysterious bombs. I don't know how catchy that is, but that's what I'm going with, because, well, for one, it's just been, like, really, really fascinating seeing these moments that Akane is just doing, like, straight trigonometry in her head as she starts to piece together, because, you know, Aqua obviously feels like he's playing Akane, and maybe that's true to an extent, but Akane's certainly no fool, right? Like, she knows what she's getting into, and she's really starting to figure out who she's getting into it with, and I want to see how she pieced that together. To me, I'm curious about, like, the ages. I didn't look them up, but, like, the twins and Himikawa, because maybe that will shed some light on the father who just appeared and what the heck he wants, you know, after being a deadbeat for, like, you know, 17 years or whatever. So, yeah, there's just so many questions popping off, and I'm just really ready to see what we're going to get some answers to this episode. So, yeah, let's get into it. I didn't want them to, like, start us off with peace after what we just, the cliffhanger of last episode. I want chaos, I want answers. Okay, wait. This is good, actually. I forgot that this is flashback Aqua. So never mind. Oh no! They're taking creative liberties and muted them. But you get the point that they're having a lot of fun. Reach for the stars. Chemo Ruby. Wait, okay, so he wrote this whole song for them, right? Yeah, he definitely wrote this song, so does this make him a ghostwriter? Ooh. Off-key singing on purpose like Sexy Red. I mean, that was on purpose. So does that make him a Naru? Does that make him a ghostwriter? Did I already say that? I forget. Let's go, Star T. Anemone. Monet. That pops, okay. God, I cannot express how much I love Mem so much. And the fact that she wears a hat with her name on it, I feel like I read that so, like, internationally people, like, localizers don't change the characters' names. Or maybe she's just conceited. Maybe it's both. It works either way. Oh, she's so cute. It should be illegal. I wouldn't say brilliant, but... That was the most polite, like, demand I've ever heard. Oh, she thought it was gonna be one-on-one? Oh no, it's gonna be all four of them! Oh my gosh, is this Ruby's first time meeting? Wait, this is her first time reading Aqua's girlfriend? That's wild. What does he have on you? It's because Akane can fix him, that's all it takes. Years to come! Akane's nose! So we're putting an expiration date on this. This is like the cutest, like, first 4 minutes of an episode. Ruby, you cannot take your business partner off like this. The level of delusion that Kana's in, I bask in it. I bask. Ooh, I like this episode already a lot. The awkward, look at them, what, Lupin? No? Okay. Yeah! Okay, that's enough. Oh, wait. He's familiar with it? What is this? I'm gonna pause this. Where are we? I just got lost in the good vibes. That's okay. Anemone. Love that name. Anemone. Sorry, you got me hyper, bro. Good question, Kana. Because it looks cold, so why would any sane person want to be there? Nature? Oh, this is where... Is this where Ruby and Aqua met in their, like, past life? Ooh, I'm such a mythology nerd. I took Greek mythology in college. Ooh. Is this a real deity? This seems like something... I feel like this is real. Okay, I wonder if... I'm sure Ruby and Aqua have to end up back at the hospital, right? Bro, her design is so good. Like, the layers in her hair. Do your best. Wait, hold on. Weren't they supposed to break up? I knew that it was... I knew that it was left sort of ambiguous, but I guess they're still together. What a surprise that the dude plotting a murder would have an interest in creepy cult stuff. I knew it. Oh, yeah, it was obvious. In the hospital. I feel like Aqua's explained a lot of things to Akane, but how would he explain the big picture stuff here? Does he even care to? Gosh, this landscape is pretty, though. Maybe Ruby won't end up there. Oh, I feel like she will eventually. Is he going to the birthing room? Ooh, and then totally just an Akane holding on to whatever she realized. There's so many secrets between them. Oh, did he ask about himself? Okay. Trying to see what people, his colleagues, thought of him. Is Akane gonna be a mom? Okay, well, Aqua does not fight her back very hard. Should be around here. I'm trying to think.
15年くらい前に
Wait. Is there something I'm forgetting from season 1? Did they have a pet? I feel like I don't recall. Wow. Akane the anthropologist. See, that was my first thought, but yeah, okay, the body. Oh, okay. The body of his previous life. I feel like that's what he was referring to. I want to see how Ruby, like, connects with, like, her previous self, too. Like, Aqua, I feel like is very repressive about it. I feel like Ruby will let herself experience the emotions a lot more. Honestly, fresh coat of paint, this would be a hot diner right here. Oh my gosh, is this something, I feel like, hopefully that's not something that still goes on often. Aqua has any question about why Aqua is so, like, knows, like, the life story of this random man? Oh, I totally missed. So Aqua's telling us he's still harboring guilt now that he feels like he killed his mom.
本当は
Oh, so is he just trying to prevent... going into the medical field to prevent other, like, deaths like the one he experienced? Yeah. Whoa, that's kind of crazy to think about that Aqua lost his mom in both lives. As a kid, like, wow. History do be repeating itself. Can't help but wonder, is there some, like, cosmic force that, like, brought these two together? Why these two? Like, is it chance, or are we, like, really working up to something, like, She sounds so weak. Oh.
一回だけピ
God, like, it really sounds like she's just struggling to breathe, like...
ずっとだ。
Oh my gosh. So, wait. It's kind of like Ruby herself wished for this? Just wished... And that's so fascinating to me because it's like, what kind of love does she mean? That cosmic force I'm thinking of! But it's always interesting to think about... Well, actually, who is this?
もしかしたら
Oh, it's from the girl from the last episode. Who is this? Oh my gosh. And then you just gotta think, like, is she speaking in hyperbole? They're really a higher power that's like, these two, just because they stand I, or like, what is going on? It's like, who is this girl? Why is she so familiar with them? Is this someone that was in Ai's life before? With all this reincarnation, could it be Aqua's first mom? I just don't. Like, it's just, there's such an interesting mix of, like, the way fantasy weaves itself into the reality of the show. That's pretty, like, honestly very realistic, other than, like, the, you know, being reborn stuff. It's crazy. Ooh. Oh, literally steams. See, how does Ruby connect? Or is she locked in right now? Honestly, one of my big bucket list things is to be in a music video. It sounds so fun.
何
5 million yen. I said that like I knew how much that would really be. Sounds like a lot. Anything in the million. I'm kind of like, bro, I don't think those will flop because it sounds like they got a really good, like, lyricist. They all seem really, like, the costumes are dope. They seem into it. I'm not expecting a flop. Ruby doing her cute little anime girl dance. I love it. Give us the music! What? That laugh. Give him Linkin Park. Wait, what is, how old is Mem? Is she something she doesn't seem like she wants to disclose? Is Akane like, she's, if Akane is anything, she's observant, so.
全然ダメ。
Does she know that Kana's trying to, like, usurp her?
何よ。
Kana's reluctance. Honestly, it's Riz. It's Riz for Akane to be, like, sprucing up the competition. She's like, not to pat myself on the back. She hiding how much she enjoyed that. I love it. They just need to call it a polycule at this point. I do like, though, in a sense, how you can kind of see them as a couple becoming more and more like each other. That's a good detail. Okay, so it's... Oh, definitely. I feel like, yeah, oh yeah. Aqua's always rooted for Kana in that sense. Or maybe not rooted, but... Oh, I had to make sure I read that correctly. Oh, she's not dumb. I love her. She's real for that.
絶対ダメ。
So she's saying this is for... I hope you preserve her private... What? Are they still together or not, bro? What is the deal? This is such a confusing relationship, bro. But the fact that Akane, like, she's not a snake at all. She's real. Like, she's looking out for Akane's career, making her look good. Like, if she's gonna take Akane, if she's gonna take Kana down, it's gonna be at her best.
身内からリークされたり
Oh, wow. See, this is how the trauma's coming back to bite him. Maybe, honestly, Akane could be the one playing him, too. Oh, she's just 18.
は
Okay.
い、私は
Or she passed it.
ルビーを頼むな
Aw. I feel like I can feel that hug, as weird to say.
知ってる？
Crow's dangerous? Oh my gosh, Ruby and Akane bonding, though, was peak, though. We're thinking of chickens. It's already peak. Wow, that was very shonen of you, Ruby. Oh, it took her necklace thing? Okay. Not Ruby out here beefing with a crow. Maybe they'll run into that girl, though. Yeah, let's see what they discuss about that. Aw, the validation that Aqua values their relationship. That's so cute. I feel like Ruby might be jumping the gun there, because if they break up, that sounds like really awkward. This is what I've been wondering since the play. Okay.
ちょっとある。
Yes. As far as like with whether or not Akane and Aqua will stay together, if they are together, at this point I really just think Akane is like along for the ride. Yes, big dream girl. Yeah, it feels like it's just not like, I don't know. I definitely think that was a crush. Yeah, I feel like that's probably where I draw the line too. Hold on. This might be a dumb question, but does Ruby know this person passed and I missed something?
アイドルになろうなんて思わなかった。
I need a cue. He's the reason who gave me reason to live. I think Ruby thinks he's still around. And she's trying to match. Oh, wait. She's
でも
she's in love with her brother. Yeah, there's a lot of different levels of love I guess they have going on.
裏にかわしてさ。
It's curious to think, you know, if this all came to light, would Ruby think that Aqua slash the sensei is better in her life as her brother or as a romantic partner? Married at 16! Well, it seems like she's made her mind up anyways. Hopped out the wheelchair for it. Akane? Where did Akane go? Okay. So you do not leave your gal pals alone in the forest. I feel like they're gonna run into that girl. I hope she makes an appearance again. She's like one of the biggest mysteries right now behind the dad.
戻って。
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the light vanishing from her eye. This is who Aqua was looking for too. Oh. This season is crazy! Oh my god, this is so many levels of insane. Like, right now with Ruby, the first thing that comes to mind making this discovery is she going to continue being an idol? I feel like, or going down this path. I feel like the answer ultimately might be yes. But now knowing the person that inspired her, her life, her life trajectory is gone, maybe it's too traumatizing for her now. Maybe they're setting that up with Akane, asking her, are you interested in acting? I'll teach you. Maybe Ruby starts to pivot, and maybe it helps her to address this trauma, this newfound trauma, the same way it did Aqua. Now it just adds to what the twins are hiding from each other. The level of secrecy and like complex emotions being expressed in this series right now is insane, because now we have to wrestle with Aqua telling Ruby that their dad is still alive, Ruby telling Aqua that she found a dead body, but probably very, very unlikely that she would lead him to it. Maybe actually she would, so maybe Aqua is going to discover this body too, and who knows where it would go from there. And then, like I said, Akane, who I feel like is just genuinely like enjoying the chaos, in the sense that like I feel like she's a member of the audience. Like Akane is like kind of us right now, just like watching everything unfold, putting the pieces together. She's like an insert right now for the audience, I think. The level of complexity in these characters it's really, really applaudable. It's an amazing episode. So yeah, until the last one next week. That's crazy. Here we go.